Hey folks, welcome back. Today, as you can see, we're back working on the LS. So you're probably thinking, well, back working on the LS, but have you fixed the Tahoe yet? And we'll get to that. But no, I haven't. There you go. Yeah, I go pick up a gasket here tomorrow. Or I'm calling around tomorrow to see if I can get one for Sunday. It's Friday where I'm at right now. But yeah, the LS. What are we doing to the LS today? Well, I got some parts come in today. But before we get to that, I just want to, it's going to be weird, but take this time, I guess, to show my appreciation for a local business where I live here in Southeast Saskatchewan, Canada. And I know it's going to be a little taboo, and it's not legal everywhere. But here in Canada, as you guys know, we have medicinal marijuana, and we have dispensaries all over. Well, my town opened one this past summer called, get the fuck out of here, fly, called Harvest Cannabis. And me, personally, I don't take any kind of, like, prescription narcotics, because I don't believe in them. I think that they're unnatural, and they cause more problems most of the time than good. I'm not gonna lie, especially dependency. You know what I mean? So for my pain management since I can remember, it's always been high quality pot. Like since I was a fucking teenager. I found it and it worked. It got rid of my knee pain, my back pain, all that, my neck pain. So growing up on a farm, I got hurt a lot, and being a goalie, I got hurt a lot. So yeah, but anyways, back to what I was talking about and Harvest Cannabis. Well, the other night, let me set my pop down. I was working on the Tahoe here, getting the running boards off, as you guys can see, right? Looks so much better without the boards on it. Oh, it's hard to see on that side. Let me grab this flashlight here. Alright. There, as you can see, no running boards. I know it looks dirty, dusty. I just have to wash it up. But yeah, it looks so much better without them. So, anyways, I was working on the truck, underneath it, on my back, which I shouldn't have been, because that's a lot of my issues. And all of a sudden, the issue that I have in my neck and shoulder here locked up, and I basically almost became paralyzed again. I went to reach in my pocket for my vape pen, which I always carry one with me, and it was a brand new vape pen too, and it was leaking. It leaked everywhere, all over my fucking pocket, everything. So I was like, oh shit. Well, my mom, who's been awesome, decided to take it back and just to let them know. Well, they kicked me a brand new one, and which is a cool thing. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but just because, I've been a really good customer of theirs, hooked the guy up with a hat, really nice hat, and a nifty pair of shades. So, I thought that was really, really cool of them. I like to support my local businesses, and right now with where I live, this whole COVID thing, I know I didn't want to talk about this crap, but it is what it is. This whole COVID thing has really divided us, screwed us all over. Where I live, it's going to be a war zone. It's only a matter of time. As of today, you can't go to a restaurant or anything without a fucking Vax passport. Okay? Which is fine, man. I don't want to go to McDonald's and be like, hey, here's proof of my health to eat your garbage fucking junk shit food. Okay? I garden, I hunt. I'm good. Okay? As far as I'm good, you're probably wondering what my views on I don't partake in any of this shit. As soon as it started, I unfollowed every media. I don't watch the news. Nothing. I pay it no mind, no attention, and guess what? I haven't been sick. You know what I mean? So, it's all in your head, it's all in the media. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I know you guys are probably going to ostracize me for saying that. But anyways, like I was saying though, I'd like, in times like these, it's really nice to see small businesses go out above in their way to help the average man, you know, the everyman. So, and the owner, I've known him since high school, his name is Scotty. He's also big into building turbo-powered LS vehicles and big block Chevy twin turbo-powered stuff. So, who knows, maybe I'll be lucky enough to get him on the channel and see some of the cool shit that he builds. And, yeah, so, but that's what I wanted to say about that. Not really good when it comes to, you know, the kind of shit. So, because, you know, you don't really find too many businesses that are honest, right? Most businesses nowadays are cutthroat. They want their money. And right now, with the whole attack on small business or whatever that's going on with the government, you know, it's nice to see a small business not folding, right? And not being about, well, I need to make the money, I need to make the money. The customer always comes first. And that, hey, thank you guys, big time. And the cool thing about it is, I walk out this garage door here, I just walk down the alley, and they're like right there. So, yeah. Probably get demonetized for that right there, but I'm not monetized anyway, so I don't really care. Anyways, back to the LS. I'm sorry for that. I just had to I had to show my appreciation for helping a guy out when he crippled. And if it wouldn't have been for them, I would have been in a lot of peril. So anyways, what are we doing today on the LS? Well, I had a package show up, like I said, and it's just over here. It's underneath these gaskets here. It's got the hood. So these here, as you can see, 551628, the small block Chevy to LS engine swap brackets from ICT Billet. I've already cut them open. So they are beautiful, guys. Like the quality of them is second to none. They do have some rough, like, see the corner nips and shit like that, but they're absolutely fucking gorgeous. So we'll get these out. There goes the instructions. Here's a passenger side one. Also beautiful. They say you have to grind the block to get this one on. That's what I've seen some of the reviews say, but ICT says you don't. So that's basically the focus of today's video. The beginning there was just for me to show appreciation, like I said. Let's see here, the instructions seem pretty basic. Oh, they got like little ruler or measuring stick on the sides here. Cool. I don't know what that's for, but okay, so it just shows you what you're doing. Alright, so basically I think my mounts are like these, I think. Or these. One of these two are how the Tahoe is. So, but yeah, see, it doesn't say anything here about grinding, nothing. It just says bolt it right on. So, let me get the camera set up on the floor, aimed up, and we'll get this bolted up. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do, get these out of here. Right, that was just me dropping the plate. Don't mind me. I'll get these off of here. Old bolts, we don't need them no more where we're going. We're starting with the passenger side because it's the side that apparently has the most griefs. So, put those there. I've got my plate. I've got my 4 screws here. Let's first line it up and see here. Oh, look at that. This thing is going to fit perfectly, folks. Let's get that one started. We'll get this guy here. And this one. That guy started up. That guy started. It looks so gross down. He'll hit that old starter. I might have to buy a new one, but for now it'll work. We'll get these tightened up with the Allen wrench. yeah, I don't think I can run the AC pump, but like I said, I didn't plan on it. So let's give this a wicker. I'll come back with the proper size. I didn't have it offhand, so this is the biggest I could find that'll fit for now. Alright. That looks pretty damn nice, eh? Let me take this guy just for now, so we don't lose them. And put them in here. One there. We get some one there. And like one here. I think we'll find out when we go to put the actual mounts on. But let's go see if we have as much luck on the other side, shall we? Alright, now let's get the driver's side on and see if it's just as easy as the other side. So this motor's it's chipped up in spots pretty good. But that's the way I kind of wanted it, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let me get this guy on here. Get it started. Oh. EMF detector's going off, folks. We have a spirit activity going on in my shop. That's pretty creepy on a Friday night when I'm all alone. Wouldn't you say? Especially considering the sound is coming from behind me. Let me see if I can shut it off. Do I have... Damn it. Almost got it, folks. I'll be right there. There we go. I don't know where the screw went. There it is. Alright. We'll deal with that again after. Alright, now back to this. Sorry about that, folks. Fucking gotta love it, eh? This is my daughter. My oldest. She does that from time to time when I'm working out in the shop. It can freak you out. It really can. I'm not gonna lie. So you guys finally got to see a haunting happen to me while I'm working. That's makes us feel like family now. Makes us feel like, you know, like we're good friends. Good friends. So I also forgot to mention. Ooh, that's gross over here. I gotta clean that up. When I opened these up originally to see if there was a sticker in the bag, which there isn't, and it makes me really sad because I went on to... Oh, yeah, there's a fucking crack there. Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna remember... yeah, I guess I'll look at that. Anyways, I went on to ICTBillet.com to see if I could order, you know, some decals or whatever, like some stickers for the Tahoe. Just because I like to show them, you know, my support of what all's on the vehicle, right? So that other people can see it and be like, oh, that's where you got your parts, so I can order from there too, right? Well, you know, I love the fact that there's like 40 cents a fucking decal, right? I don't like the fact that it's like 30 bucks to ship a 40-cent decal. That's kind of redundant. I don't like that. So, ICT Billet, if you guys are watching this, you know, I love your guys' company. You have the best parts for what I have, or what I need, like what I'm doing. So, I just wish it was easier for me to help advertise. But it is what it is. Alright. That one. And that one. Oh, they go on there tight, folks. Cool beans. That looks really good. What do you guys think so far, hey? It's, oh, damn it. Dropped my bolts. Let's grab the camera. Back the lighting and stuff up. Grab my flashlight. That looks really good, hey? That looks really good. Oh yeah, those ICT Billet mounts are perfect. Went on, no problems, as you guys saw. I have plenty of clearance back in here. There's no need to grind nothing. I don't know what the reviews on Amazon were talking about. But there you go, folks. Fuck, does this thing look good? I love the orange and aluminum. I love the look of orange and aluminum. Haha. Wowza, wow. In the words of Borat, wowee. Wowza, wawa. But yeah, that's not where we're going to end today. We're going to end today with, basically I'm going to give you guys a little bit of rundown on what we're all going to do with this motor. Accessory wise. I've been thinking about it, and here's what we're going to do. These brackets are coming off. Let me grab this. I'm putting ICT Billet aluminum brackets on. Eventually I'm going to do the knock sensor delete, get the ICT Billet cover. Today I ordered the ICT Billet centering ring for the flywheel. I've got a set of headers that I'm ordering next week, probably Monday or Tuesday. I got the pulley tool that I ordered today also from ICT Billet. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of ICT Billet parts on this motor. Here, let me have a sip here. I'm getting the alternator relocation bracket and the air conditioning pump bracket stuff from ICT Billet. So you guys see where this is going, right? You guys see where this is going? This motor is going to just be the whole swap kit is going to be ICT Billet. So if you guys are in the market for doing a swap on pretty much anything, right? If you're looking to put an LS motor in anything, ICTbillet.com is your number one place to go. Now these brackets down here, okay, they're not just for this truck, okay? They're for any Gen 2 small block Chevy with the 3-bolt clamp or mount. See that? So if you have a Gen 2 small block Chevy, that'll work. If you have like a Gen 1, then you have to get the other bracket, which you'd use on like an older Nova or like a Chevelle or late 60s Camaro, that type of thing, right? Or a 50s, 55 Bel Air type stuff like that. So, which I think is really, really cool. That, it's kind of funny because I saw brackets for a 70s Chevy, and even though the part numbers were different, they're identical. So keep that in mind too, folks. But those were the Dirty Dingo ones, and honestly, these were cheaper. And sure, they're not sliding, but why would the fuck would you want them to slide? Because that's how they could slip. These ain't fucking going nowhere when they're bolted in. Like, just look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful billet quality. Made in America, Wichita, Kansas. I just wish they would have sent me decals. But I didn't order it directly from them. I ordered it through the Jungle website. So, but now with that, folks, I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, it's Friday. I've done a lot of work on the truck here, getting the running boards off, playing underneath, getting it cleaned up so I can when I get the gasket, I can put the camera underneath, and you guys can come with me while we install it. So, here, I gotta do this just because Haley, like my daughter's always asking me, she's like, see how it tips, right? It could tip. And see how that's round like that, right? GM knew, okay, that you'd be sitting here with your wobble pop, wrenching away. And you'd need a firm surface to put it. I love that. I absolutely love that. But no, like I said, I've been just working away on this thing, getting it ready so that we can go underneath, get the gasket on, tighten it all down. Hopefully the bolts didn't stretch. If they did, I'll just have to get new ones or something. I'll just figure something out. Or Teflon them up. But, yeah, hopefully they didn't stretch, and it seals and it holds oil pressure. Because I haven't ran it for more than 5-10 minutes, and like, go if it starts leaking oil, right? So, that's what I'm worried about. But, with that being said, like I said, we're gonna keep going here on this, see what happens. I still haven't, comments, and I want to know what you guys think we should do. Because it's still sitting here. I haven't touched the gasket yet. I want to. I will get it tomorrow, and I put it in. And I could just have this motor run and not leak and have perfect oil pressure and just sit here until we get the rest of the parts and then swap it. And not even drive this fucking thing until it's swapped. Fucking flies, man. It's that time of year. It's that time of year. Horse shit, cow shit, and fucking harvest. So with that, like I said, comment down below. Let me know. You guys want this in here first? Or should we see what this thing does, stock? Right? Well, mildly stock. So, and then we'll go from then see how they compare. But, I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm going to call it a day, drink a beer, and hang out with my kids. So, see you guys. Have a wonderful time. Love you. God bless. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next video.